Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Denver in the Rockies. And they took that loss to just 1 point. Those close ones hurt the most.
Well, there's no doubt they played well enough to win that game. It truly could have gone either way, Clark.
Well, the lesson in this one is you can't just play well for 3.5 quarters and expect to win. I mean, they didn't close it out the way they should have. That's on them.
And now Washington's starting group. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Otto Porter and Nene at the forwards. And it's Gortat in at center. Now here's Beal. Here's Nene. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Boy, it was a clunker of a game for him at the foul line the last time they played.
Well, it's hard to imagine he'll put in that kind of performance twice in a row.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Here's G. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Back to Chandler. Left side, Kobe. Here's Randall. That's good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
The Lakers on D, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
So it's the Lakers now. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. And a nice shot by Bryant.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's Beal. 29 points for him last game against Denver.
And a phenomenal showing on the boards. His rebounding was a huge factor.
3 on the clock. Unloads from 13. The shot is off. Excellent D there from G. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's the lob to the hoop. And Hill throws it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Nene setting the pick for Wall. Porter in the corner. Nene left side. The dish to Beal. Fades away. And he gets it to go. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's G. Out to Chandler. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out some numbers for Bradley Beal. Some good stat lines for him recently. You can put his numbers up among the best lately. He's averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him. Playing right at the level we expect.
Yeah, we've seen him play better, but those are still numbers that are pretty superb by any measure.
Tipped away. Porter dishes the Wall. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And this game is tied up now. Here's G. Right now averaging 25 points a game. Back to Kobe. Stolen by Nene. And here we go. Washington fast break. Beal can't get it to go.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Hill with it. Now guarded by Gortat. Outside Bryant. He feeds it to G. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Wall against Bryant. It's Wall with the drive. So So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club. Right around 78% as a team.
The Lakers trail. Here's G. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Bryant. Stolen by Nene. All with it. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by G. To stop the drought. Kobe with the bucket.
That almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it ties the game, Clark, as the lead was about to be stretched out, and instead we're right back to even.
And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting guards in basketball this season. You look at G, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd hope to get from one of your big men. To get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter, though, I mean, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, Steve, he has been a laser. That's what coaches call dead-eye shooters, lasers. His #1 job is to create looks for his teammates. But as you can see by that percentage, he's just as good at creating high-quality chances for himself.
Here's G after marching Gortat's bucket. Randall passes to Hill. The 3. And the rebound goes to Nene. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Beal. Rebound by Kobe.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys. And as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
G kicks to Hill. It's stolen by Wall. And here comes the break. Here's Porter. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Porter's got his first bucket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Washington?
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Randall. Young comes in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kobe. Martell Webster, he's checked in for the Wizards. Henry comes in for Beal. Now here's Webster, averaging 10 points per contest. Porter dishes the Wall. It's stolen by G. Feeds to Hill. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Wizards have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Wall draws the double. Pass to Nene. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Lakers trail by 3. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. Here's G. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's the 3, and that one's good. It's a tie ball game.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Nene setting the pick for Wall. Nene outside. Back to Wall. Rebounded by the Lakers. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels and pull away.
Lakers leading by 9, so on the floor for Washington. Beal and Webster out on the perimeter. Gortat is out there with Otto Porter Jr., and it's Henry in at the point guard position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, G, in the last matchup against the Rockets, had a huge game. He ended with 29 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that That, Clark, was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Jordan Hill.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And that one's good, Henry.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
He kicks it to Porter. Steps back and fires. Again, the Wizards score.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Again, the miss by Bryant.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Here's G. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. G's got 5. Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Nice ball movement by Washington. Now Henry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Both free throws good from Gortat. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pick up by Hill. G passes to Hill. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Jordan Hill.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the fact that they're playing well, close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
6 on the shot clock. Porter kicks to Beal. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. No good on the 3.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Here's G. Here's Hill. G dishes to Randall. Rebound, Washington.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Henry. Boom, he jams it straight down. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is really control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Nene, he's checked in for Webster. Here's G after the basket by Washington. Chandler kicks to Kobe. Shoots a fader and off the glass. That one's good. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
And here is Henry. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Gortat wide open. He fires. Another one falls for Washington.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's G in low to Hill. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
It's deflected. Beal with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Here's Porter. No good off the front iron. LA has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. G kicks to Kobe. G passes to Chandler. The feed now to G. He dishes it to Hill. Banked in off the glass. Hill's got 9.
Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well, when he does, that's an automatic bucket.
And the foul called on G. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Ed Davis is checked in for Hill. Young comes in for Randall. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Bryant. And a switcher also for Washington. John Wall's checked in for Xavier Henry. So it's the Lakers now, following the three-point attempt by John Wall. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Here's Wall. Wilson Chandler making his last shot. Wall, that's good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's G, covered by Wall. G kicks to Young. Passes to G. Knocks it loose. Young dishes to G. No good from outside.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And he gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Here's Nene. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
G, no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Nene, the pass to Wall. Up and in on the layup. Wall's got 4 points this quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Kobe, what encourages you in what you've seen from the team's offense?
We're playing hard. You know, our bigs are really working tonight. You know, they're really running the floor well. You know, they're rolling to the basket with a purpose.
Kobe, appreciate it.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. Our shot selection couldn't have been better. That's the first thing I'll say. I want to see the same patience and decision-making in the second half. We were able to make an impact with our low-post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Third quarter starting here now. You look at Jordan Hill, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's been a revelation here tonight. Clark scoring almost at will there in the half.
Hard to imagine he'll keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Lakers 5 right now. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. Bryant is out there with G, and it's Chandler in at the small forward. Beal can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 4. Kobe with it, now guarded by Porter. Back to Bryant. It's tipped. Gortat with the steal. Inside. Porter against Chandler. Second chance shot, and Beal lays it in. Beal's got the first bucket of the third here for the Wizards. LA's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's G. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through G. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense. Lots of shots and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
And Wall kicks to Gortat. Back to Wall. With the teardrop, and that one's good. Wall's got 10 points in the game. Lakers leading by 4. Here's G. He's got 9. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what G's done. He has 9 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And then for Washington, Martell Webster, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Henry in for Beal.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
And it's Bryant missing.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Henry dishes the Wall. Takes it off the glass. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Bryant's got 10 points in the game. Wizards trail by 6. Henry passes to Wall. Henry kicks to Wall. It's stolen by G. Up the floor. Kobe misses.
Man, that's too bad. Easy shot there, and you got to knock that one down.
Well, that's a concentration cramp right there. I mean, just lost focus.
Wall draws the double, and the foul called on G. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Butler's checked in. 3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Wall. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 14.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Wall. Here we go now. There's the bucket. Good. Wall's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Here's G. 11 points in the game. Pass to Randall. Floats one up. Rebound by the Wizards. Nene's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Henry dishes to Gortat. Nene kicks to Wall. Wall draws the double. Outside for Nene. Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. For the tie. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bryant drives in. And the shot is good. Bryant's got 12. Wizards trail by 4. Outside, Wall. The 11-footer, and he gets the bucket. Wall's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row.
The Lakers also with the sub. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Green. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Wizards. Bradley Beal comes in for John Wall. Porter kicks to Henry. Out to the wing. Here's Webster. Some solid defense from Butler. G's checked in for the Lakers. Take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Look at G, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league. And, of course, John Wall just behind him. In the corner, it's Lynn. And he gets it to go from the corner. Lynn's got 9 points. Wizards trail by 6.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would, too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one, too.
Porter, a screen on Lynn. Nene setting the pick for Beal. Over in the corner, Webster. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
That shot was made possible by the work of Nene setting the screen.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. G kicks to Young. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. It's picked off. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Beal. Here's G. 11 points in the game. Fires the 3. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we...
Thursday, January 20th.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly. He set up that alley-oop.
The Lakers in the lead. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. Beal and Webster out on the perimeter. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Nene, and it's Henry in at the point. Young, right side. Lots of room. Good. Nothing but net. Young's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. And Beal kicks to Nene. And out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Gortat's checked in for the Wizards. G passes to Hill. Out left to the wing. Pick up by Hill. G dishes to Randall. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Henry with it. Now guarded by G. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, the first half, he was flawless when it came to handling the ball, but that has not been the case here since halftime.
And the Wizards making a change here. Wall's checked in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? 15 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
Wall, great pass to set up the lay-in. Wall's got 12 points in just the second half. Lakers leading by 6. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Young in the corner. Bryant has the open look. Gets an open look and hits. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Dishes at the Wall. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And that one falls for John Wall. And so Wall nails both of them.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
G kicks to Randall. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 8 rebounds in this game. All with it now, guarded by G, and the foul called on G. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Kicks to Beal. Wall passes to Porter. The dish now to Gortat. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Wall dishes to Beal. The pass to Gortat. He feeds it to Nene. And Gortat kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Washington. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's G. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wall draws the double. Feeds it to Beal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
1 second.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
That is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Bryant has the overlook and right on target. Good. Kobe's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Beal. Gortat with the screen for Beal. Here's Wall. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Wall's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Here's G. Pass to Hill. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
At the line for your Lakers, Jordan Hill.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Wizards trail by 6. It's stolen by G. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Nene did not like that one.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well, it's been a good game tonight for Bill. He has 14 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. He could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
Lakers leading by 7. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play. Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
G. Washington with the rebound. Wall's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He kicks it to Porter. From 11 feet away. That's good.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
G passes to Young. Fires it up. And that one's good by G. G's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pot.
Porter kicks to Beal. Clock at 6. Here's Gortat. The shot misses. Some solid defense from G. 3-on-3. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Back to Kobe. Soft touch off the glass. Kobe's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
So nice to have a guy like that take charge.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Nick Young. Outside, Wall. And it's Beal in the corner. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 17 points here for Beal.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's G.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Outside, Wall. Lakers leading by 9. There's the feed to G. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. He dishes it to Randall. Uses both hands to slam it down.
So it looks like just playing the last bit of this game out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
Clark, the bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
Well, they've had this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
You always need role players to step up.
I like it. I like it.
All day long.
G.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, G.